Hey everyone, happy Leap Day. This is Brett Fisher coming to you with our March discussion, which is about relationships. I'm happy to share that we're going to have a guest on the show coming up in a couple of weeks. My friend Gonzalo, he was a candidate who I was connected with, over a decade ago. So we're going to talk about relationships with recruiters. But I'm sending out a newsletter tomorrow on the 1st. So I hope you take some time to read it. It's only 500 words. We're talking about 3 really important points, really about developing relationships with recruiters and why it can be so helpful and beneficial to you. The number one thing I'm going to be talking about is transparency, communication, and feedback. It sounds very cliche, but as hard as it is, I strive to be very open and honest and direct at times with my candidates and clients and give them really all the information for them to make a really important decision, always sharing who the client is, who the company is, all the steps in the process, and then sometimes even giving the difficult feedback which they need to hear so they can make adjustments in their search process so they can be more successful. So number one, transparency, communication, and feedback. You start to build that trust and rapport. And then number two, that leads to developing a really positive candidate experience. I always try to think of the candidates as a future potential client, right? So first call with them, we're building credibility, we're building trust, and so that gains their respect in us and what we do. Typically, we've worked with our clients for a pretty long time, so we've placed a lot of the hiring managers, and now we're helping them build their teams. So we can really quickly build some trust with candidates, knowing that we can tell them what the hiring manager is like, what the culture is like in the company, all the steps along the way. So we always try to keep a very positive experience so that they really enjoy the journey of trying to find a new opportunity with us. The third point that I'm going to share is really nurturing these relationships. We don't just want to deliver a service once and then we move on. We want to nurture that relationship through, interactions like this, newsletter, value add pieces such as salary surveys or really industry insights that we share with clients. So one thing I really learned later in recruitment is really developing a very deep database. So just started doing this very intently last year. And so now we're tagging everyone, adding them to lists, adding their key preferences, location, salary, level, all these really important details. So then when we reach back out, it's really with a curated opportunity. So I look forward to serving everyone moving forward through these 3 really key things to developing relationships with recruiters. Again, join me in a couple of weeks. Friday, March 15th, we're going to have Gonzalo Hurtado on the program talking about all things relationships with recruiters. So don't miss it. Join us on a LinkedIn Live. You'll enjoy it, ask questions, and we look forward to sharing all these great insights that we've cultivated. All right, have a great day.